Okay, guys, if you could hear me, um, it says I'm streaming right now. There is going to be a bit of a delay. My son's playing video games in the background, so you're gonna hear him. Hopefully, it's not too much overpowering me. That's why I got the mic right here. Right now, it says the stream health is good. So if we have any more technical difficulties, I'm just going to have to record the remaining ones and put them on my own, not live. There's there is no sound. Okay, well, hey, I really appreciate you telling me that. Um, let's see if I can do a few testing, testing. This is why they don't do TVs live, right? Yeah. Testing, testing, testing. Oh man, I can't get my audio levels up. Sound is faint. Faith says it's okay. Rolando says it's okay. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, but I can definitely see it's not okay on my end. This is Bucket List. What's up, Bucket List? Tommy's going to be on soon. Great. Don't want to compete against Tommy. Yikes. Let me just continue to try to get my audio right. Make this a little more enjoyable. Testing. Oh man, I hate my computer equipment. Let's see. This is awful. Testing. Oh, this really. Okay, well, if you can, turn up your devices. If not, I'll try speaking up like I am right now. Unfortunately, according to my instruments that have this up and running, it shows that my volume is only at half level. And, so I do know that some people may have problems, but we're just going to get started so we can try to do this live. As Helios said in the chat, um, Tommy's going to be on shortly, so if you guys want to go watch Tommy, that's cool. Um, you might end up watching Tommy anyway because my stream health is already down into yellow. There's green, yellow, and red. So I'm just going to try to play and see what happens. But if I have too many technical difficulties, I will stop at my last hole and then I will continue and just record it. I hate going against Tommy. Competing with him at times is just right now is the best time of the day for me to do a live stream. So I will definitely, um, I gotta go by my own time. Okay, Tim says that he has a volume knob. Okay, well, let's get started. Looks like everyone's doing good. Now, as you can see with my money at the top of the screen, I am very poor for how far along I am. I don't care about money at this point. So, because I'm not really caring about the money, I went into pro, I qualified, and if I lose every shootout and go broke, so be it. I am going to do everything in my power and in my skill to make it to the weekend because I want a blue badge and banner like my green ones that you see here. So we're finding our first opponent. And let's get started. Hopefully we have as few mistakes as possible. Hopefully this stream stays live. Thank you guys for the love in the chat. I do see what you're saying. trying really hard to focus on the game, but I mean, your comments are 100% appreciated, and I thank you for them. They mean a lot. So let's get this off started on the right foot. Don't land in the water, or the sand, or the rough. There we go. Ooh, Faith got a -2 on the first game. That's awesome. Uncherly, am I saying your name right? Currently sitting 7th in rookie at -25. Wow. God bless RJ. He and his clunky, like I would be if I was streaming. He is clunky. Well, I'm sorry for being clunky. Normally I'm not clunky, but I'm clunky now. And yeah, me and Tommy, I feel we serve two different audiences. You know, if you're more advanced than me, I've been lucky. Some people have been, you know, Uncle Charlie. Okay, Uncle Charlie, got you. Some people have been, they're better than me, and they like to come on and hang out, and that's awesome. Thank you. They just come on here to hang out with a fellow clasher. Other people, my style is the type they like. Tommy has over 6,000 subscribers. He's obviously, doing this YouTube thing better than I am. But I really enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm going to continue doing it. So if you like what you see here, great. If you are also a fan of Tommy, that's great too. I'm a fan of Tommy. And if you prefer to go over and watch Tommy's stream, I will not hold it against you. I promise. I had no idea he was getting ready to record. I do feel bad, like I said before, that I'm running my stream at the same time he is. This is the first time it's happening that I know of. However, I woke up this morning, I pulled a muscle in my neck, did some stretches, and right now I'm feeling good. I may not feel so good later on tonight. Tim says clunky is good. Oh, okay. Face says, oh my God. Kevin Warren, yo, 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 what's up, RJ, my friend? It's my boy Kevin Warren in the house. What's up, Kev? How's the YouTube channel going? When are you going to start live streaming, buddy? Uncle Charlie, you are humble, and we are at similar levels. I try to be humble. I gotta admit, man, I read my Bible a lot, and I'm the type of guy that likes to walk softly and carry a big stick, and I don't want to have to carry a big stick, but I do. That's not biblical, by the way, but it is sound advice. Lisa Marie, you rock, mate. You've helped me a lot. Thanks so much. Love your accent. People keep saying I have an accent. What is the accent? I mean, I don't take that bad. I think that's cool. I happen to like accents, but I'm from Cleveland. Cleveland is just one of the most, just a Midwestern, town. I don't know. I guess, unless you're from another country. What is my boy doing home on a school day? I homeschool my son, and he usually gets done around noon. Got to figure the live stream out. It's very easy, Kevin. Contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you get you going on that. Let's see here. See, I love hanging out with you guys. I should be golfing, but I just love reading the chat. I love the feedback I get from you guys. It's like, this is more important. This is why I do it. Golf Clash is a fun game and all, but I really love talking with you guys. You guys make my day. So, fuel games, but that's what makes YouTube cool. Different types of streamers, so I'm not forced to just because he's more popular. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take anything away from Tommy. I'm not trying to say, oh, Tommy's, mainstream, he's corporate, shame on him for having too many subscribers. We all dream to have the subscribers that he has. We're just at different levels, and Tommy's a great guy. He's helped me out a lot. He's probably helped a lot of you out. Kevin Warren, yeah, we'll definitely get together, and I'll teach you how to stream and everything. And Lisa Marie, definitely a drawl in there. Oh man, you're not the first person to say it, so I can't really dispute it, but I don't know, it's kind of funny to me because I've talked this way my whole life. And a lot of ooh, that's ugly. Now I planned on going in the sand or on the rough anyway, but if I can get enough stay in bound. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that's fine because even though I'm in the rough, my Nirvana is going to give me a shot at a chip in here, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, Kevin, man. Tommy, speaking of Tommy, Tommy taught me how to get my iPhone screen on the computer like this, and how to get the ItsRJTV and the subscribe and everything. So, I mean, Tommy has helped me out a lot, again, so I'm definitely not talking trash on him. And on top of that, I would love to help you out, Kevin, because I kind of feel like I'm paying it forward. And anyone else who has a YouTube channel. I mean, I've been there, where it's not exactly, it's like you got to learn this stuff. Before you learn it, you got to know someone who, hope that's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm stuttering over my own words. But yeah, you got to start somewhere, and hopefully someone teaches you. And I'm sure further down the road, there's going to be something I don't know how to do, and someone's going to help me, so on and so forth. So yeah, I'd definitely love to watch one of your streams, Kevin. And I'm sure a lot of people here would like to watch it as well. Unfortunately, the stream health is yellow, so it's better than red, but I'm a little worried about the health of the stream, but we're going to go as long as humanly possible. And I haven't seen anyone say anything in a little while. I hope that I hope you guys are still there and I'm not talking to myself. Streaming really, I mean, I don't want to say it's for you guys. It is for you guys, but it's just as much for me. I love hanging out with you guys. I love hanging out with fellow Clashers. The replay value on live streams is very low. So it's not like I make, like a bunch of money or anything like that from streaming. It's just the experience, I mean, I'm hanging out with 12 people right now, according to, the number of people watching, which is completely wrong. I've had it say 0 when I was holding conversations with people. Lisa Marie, that's awesome. ABT learning the holes as a newbie on Tour 3 Asian Pacific. Ready to move on, but I'm running into high-level players. Great to learn from, but I'm not advancing. Advice. Let's see. You are on Asia Pacific. Advice for... See, I had a few videos out there that, helped on certain tours and everything. But unfortunately, they changed the tours up. And right now, they're doing some really... Oh, no, wait. We got it. There we go. Yeah, they're changing the tours up. So my videos are pretty much obsolete on the tours. Some of them anyway. And I can't tell you which clubs to bring anymore because, there's just a whole bunch of different people playing differently, different courses. Like I'm in Tour 6 and I'm getting a whole bunch of Tour 2 holes. So I'd love to give you advice. The only thing I could say is be confident and watch your bank account. And when I mean your bank account, I just mean your gold coins. Man, this ball's taken all day. So make sure you have 10 times the income. I'm stuck on Tour 6. I maxed out Tour 7, went on a horrible losing streak, and now I'm stuck back in Tour 6, and I'm just treading water myself. I'm winning half my games, I'm losing half my games. So I wish I could give you better advice than that, but unfortunately right now, I don't know what holes you're playing because they just keep switching everything up. Fuel Games, I usually watch the replays, but glad I caught you live finally. Hey man, it's awesome to have you here. Anyone, who's a subscriber, anyone who watches my content or anything. I mean, it's awesome to hang out with you guys. This feels like a great way to keep in touch, or whatever. Uncle Charlie's boss walked into the office. Don't get in trouble over little old me, man. You're on tour 6 plugging away too? Yeah. I'm not as good as, a lot of people. I've had a lot of people pass me. And a lot of people also play a lot more often than I do. And I'm okay with, all of the above. I have something, uh-oh. Yeah, it says downloading data. It never takes this long, so it must be my internet connection. Hey, Aiden, are you having internet issues over there? Lag or anything?
I just reported you. Tyler,
reported. Oh, Uncle Charlie, you could have had... Looks like you could have had a minus 26 then. Lisa Marie, sounds familiar. Hope your streak gets better. Thanks. Yeah, me too. All right, finally. Finally came back. So it's got to be my internet connection. RJ, what's the target? Oh, geez. You know what? I'm going to set the target really high. I shot a minus 12 in the qualifying rounds. So I'm setting my target at minus 24. I think that'll get me to the weekend. Let's see. Tim Whelan. I had all the trophies up to Tour 5, struggling with Tour 6 now. I am struggling with Tour 5 all of a sudden. I think I started using backspin too much, so trying to get back where my game was. Another thing, if you have the money, the quarterback is awesome on Tour 5, as long as they didn't change that course as well. But every single... I actually have videos on that on Tour 5 with the quarterback. Ooh, that would have gotten... I thought that might have gotten a hole. But my quarterback, I believe, was level 7 or 8 when I was using it, so it's kind of expensive. Kevin Warren just got his website fired up. Well, if the chat lets you... I know this chat's finicky in here. It thinks everything's spam. Go ahead and plug it, man. Let people know your website. Bunch of Golf Clash people in here, so might as well, these are your audience. You know what I'm saying, Kev? This is our audience. Perfect shot. Nope, no hole in one, but I'll definitely take a nice easy putt. Uncle Charlie, you sound like you were on my last stream. Someone else told me that I got to get eagles on all the par 5s and I'll do good. And luckily I did get all eagles. So really I just don't, I can't make a mistake. Helios says he was at minus 10 on Friday and didn't make it. Hey, Helios, did you try again? Oh, you said on Friday. So that was your last opportunity, I assume. But knowing you, you probably did it on Expert or something, huh? WiggleBoomSports.com, Kevin Warren's new website. Definitely have to check that out. And I assume that's Golf Clash related, or is that like a bunch of mobile games, or just games in general? We are still in the yellow in the stream health, but the game's going really nice here. Not having any problems with lag on my shots or anything, so I'll take that. Ah, man, I wasn't even paying attention. Is this a shootout? I think this is a shootout. Yep, 271 yards from Pinks. If it wasn't a shootout, it would have told me how far to go. And 271, man, that's going to be hard to beat. Go with this. Bring this down. How's that looking? No, that's going to go just a little too far. Let's go down to here. Go a little closer. Get a little closer. There was a commercial, I think back in the 80s, maybe the 90s. Get a little closer with something extra dry. Don't you dare get in that hole. Okay, good. I did not want that to get in the hole, although it would be nice if you're still... Okay, so we still won the money. because I want my holes in ones during the tournament. I don't want it. Oops, I said it twice.
Yes, say that.
Good luck.
I know.
Helios says the lowest was minus 12, and he was in pro. I came in second. The highest was minus 12 in my league.
Is that an honest
Can't
question?
see you because the light behind you.
Is that an honest question?
Did your son finish all his Mexican candy? Yeah, man, that Mexican candy's been gone for quite a while. I'm sorry about the light behind me. I keep moving my desk back. You know, I'm right by a window, but unfortunately, I think that I would have to turn the laptop. But yeah, the light is washing me out. Fourth time I tried on pro, and 4 times I did not make it. Well, my first 2 times I didn't make it. This was my 3rd time, and I won't be happy with just the centerpiece. You know, if I don't make it to the next round, I'll be happy if I get the background. You know, the gray background that goes on the side of the banner. But you know, other than that, you know, it's fine. You know, it's I wasn't able to make it before. Now I made it. You know, and these look like the holes that I was getting used to on Tour 7 before they changed it. So maybe that's why I'm doing pretty good, because it's like ingrained in my subconscious. Any problems coming out? The Mexican candy? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Uncle Charlie. Lisa Marie, can I ask why you don't like the hole-in-ones in the shootout? Yeah, it's just me being silly, Lisa Marie. I do like the hole-in-ones in a shootout, but if I'm playing in a tournament, I don't get credit on my scorecard for a hole-in-one on the tournament. Therefore, I prefer to have the hole-in-one while I'm actually playing that hole. So, I mean, sure, I'll take it because that's guarantee, you know, win, money, whatever. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. But yeah, you know, it's just, you know, it's just the, you know, every shootout that you play in a tournament is also a regular hole for that tournament. So give me the hole-in-one on my scorecard, not in the shootout, is basically what I'm just saying. No, I didn't have any problems with the candy coming out. Just like all the other food, just came out normally. Got lucky. Wasn't really hot or anything. I mean, I think there was one thing that was supposed to be hot. Yeah, okay, Lisa Marie says, gotcha, makes sense. Yeah, it's, you know, I'll take the hole-in-one because then I'll get the $10,000 or gold coins. However, you know, at the same time, I'd rather have a hole-in-one show up on my scorecard. So, I mean, I wish I could get all hole-in-ones. And see, he went further. He took a bigger risk than I did. Let's see here. Let's just go back all the way and see. Normally I don't like doing this, but just because there's so much fairway, and I'm not trying to get closer to the hole than him. I'm just trying to make sure, oh, that I could putt. Thank God I got the sniper, and it's so forgiving, because that was an ugly shot. Now see, I would have loved if that would have went in. Kevin Warren, I hate the fact that we have to play the shootout in tournaments. The tourney takes so long enough as it is. Yeah, absolutely it does. Completely agree with you. I wish that they would just split up the money between us. You know, the $10,000 per game or whatever it is. Because, yeah, most of my tournament streams are right around 2 hours. All right, and speaking of shootouts, here we go to a shootout. And this is a shootout that I really don't care for. I like completely just forgot how to do shootouts on the Pro Series tees. And not that close. I think we're going to lose some more here. Faith says, RJ, you were going well. Yeah, so far so good, but it only takes one mistake, and then that could snowball into, you know, something really ugly. And I really feel like minus 24 is probably what it's going to take to move on to the weekend. So, you know, when I say my target is minus 24, I'm not aiming high. I think, you know, there's definitely, we're going to see minus 28s. We might even see minus 30s here and there. But minus 24 is good, you know, good enough for me. Make prizes better. Yeah, better prizes definitely helps it out. Kevin Warren, what do you do for a living? I am a stay-at-home father. This right here, what you see me doing, is my living, believe it or not. Now, I don't make enough to do it for a living. My other videos, oh great, I lost the shootout. My other videos that I did like a year or so ago talked about my struggles with anxiety, and I'm on disability because the anxiety is that bad. And, you know, I hate sitting at home not making any money, so I'm making about $75 a month on YouTube right now. But if the channel continues to grow, you know, maybe that can change. Even if it were just a part-time income, I ain't got to be one of these millionaires like PewDiePie or anything. But working at home is really my only option because I have agoraphobia. Uncle Charlie. Okay, RJ, I'm off to lunch. Post your score when you're done. I would appreciate it. You got it, Uncle Charlie. Thanks for stopping by. Kevin Warren, nice, good for you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate that attitude. I get a lot of people, a lot of enemies or whatever, haters that, you know, like to make fun of me for being a 40-year-old man without a job. Believe me, I would much rather be working you know, right now. There's just something about it. I know a lot of people think, work, you know, nobody likes to work. But when you haven't worked for a while, it takes a toll on your manhood or feeling like a man. Let's see how this does. I'm really guessing with these Pro Series tees. Oh yeah, that wind took that one far. Another lost shootout. Maybe one day we can get you and your son to do some more comedy. Well, he loves doing the comedy. I love doing the comedy. The problem is, so other few people actually watch like our comedy skits. I don't know if you saw, we did like, it's not a popular video at all, and it's actually really poorly recorded, but for a first time it was pretty cool. Oh, this wasn't a shootout. Okay, cool. Called The Haunted Garage on my channel. That was about the only thing. We didn't write a story or anything. We just, you know, went as we recorded as we went. There we go. Thanks, Uncle Charlie. I appreciate the prayers. I just, I don't know. I don't want to do like a pity story. There's tons of people out there that have it far worse off than I do. You know, I consider myself blessed. You know, so many people that are terminal, and yeah, the government doesn't want to give them, you know, the care they need, or, you know, pay them. You know, and here I am with only anxiety, and I'm fortunate enough to get a check. So it helps in terms of living. That one actually looks pretty good. I might win this shootout. I don't want to go completely broke. Faith. I'm sorry. Lisa Marie first said 24 hours in your shoes and they would understand. I tell them that all the time. these people that, you know, make fun of me for, you know, not having a job or whatever, I tell them, I'm like, yeah, think about that when you're going out to the bar with your friends, or you're doing whatever you consider fun, or you're going to family reunions or Christmas parties or whatever it is. Just remember where I'm sitting. I'm sitting at home because I can't make it there. So I do use that line. Faith says, RJ, how many the biggest prize? What is the biggest prize? I'm not sure. This is my first time doing pro. Hey, we won the money. I'll have to look that up. Let's see here. Got to run. Good luck on your round, says Kevin Warren. Thanks for stopping by, Kev. Appreciate you. Rocco. I don't want to botch your last name. Not a shootout. No, thanks. You can see the delay here. Uncle Charlie, don't care what they say. You the man. Have a great rest of the day. You as well, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. And, you know, me and my son appreciate when people watch those videos as well. So, really appreciate it. Christopher Koff. You need to adjust more for the wind. Try using the ring method. Okay. Rocco, nice shot. Yeah, Chris, I learned the rings a long time ago, but forgot them because I haven't used them in a while. And, you know, I kind of know where the ball's going to go, but someone had mentioned that the pro tees are more elevated, so your ball stays in the air a lot longer. And, you know, I'm not adjusting for the wind enough that way. I've tried to adjust for the wind, you know, quite a few times and was unable to figure it out. You born in a barn? Shut that door. It's cold in here. Oh, nice shot. Okay, luckily this is not a shootout because I'm not sure if I can get closer than that. I think this would be good enough. And see, as far as adjusting for the wind, I do good adjusting for the wind in terms of taking my initial shot off of the tee for the regular holes. It's the shootout holes that kill me. Father-son videos crack me up. Thanks, Uncle Charlie. My son appreciates that too. I'm sure he could hear. He's right on the other side of the room. Lisa Marie says, exactly. So be proud of yourself and keep doing what you're doing. You're making positive changes. Awesome support system through Golf Clash. Yes, definitely an awesome support system through Golf Clash. You guys definitely make my day quite a bit. And, you know, I love putting the videos out. You know, they say that you should have a hobby, but, you know, I'm not a very social person, which you probably can't tell through, you know, on here. I feel like I put a very outgoing front. But, I mean, if I was literally in an office right now playing this game and you guys were all in chairs watching it on a big screen behind me, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be having a panic attack. Helios, 50 and around. I use each ring as 2 on wind, 80 and up 1. Wow, yeah, that's way over my head. I don't understand. Tim Whalen, we are just coming into summer here. I hate you, Tim. Ah, jeez. Yeah, we're just coming into winter. I hate winter. With sun, 25 to 30 degrees. That's Celsius for you backwards Americans. Yeah, I don't know how to convert 25 to 30 degrees into Fahrenheit. I just know that 0 is 32 degrees and 100 is the boiling point, whatever that is. So where do you live? Hey, Stephen. Good evening, RJ. Good evening, Stephen. Curious, yeah, as to where you live, Tim. Are you down in South America or Australia or maybe even a South Africa area? Very, very curious. All right, now this is just straight on. I'm going to overpower my shot because I feel like it's going to take me, the wind is going to push me back. Perfect shot. Wow. Okay, so if this messes up, it's all my fault. That was a good shot. I'll take that. New Zealand. Okay, that's over there by Australia, right? Yeah, you know, if I had it my way, I would have a winter house in Florida. It's close enough to the equator for me. Is New Zealand considered tropical? Or is it just going to be like summertime? I'm not sure how close to the equator New Zealand, um, if it is by Australia, I believe, yeah, it's north of Australia. Way at the bottom of the South Pacific, all forgotten about, like. Steve says, not so sunny in England. Oh, well, that sucks, man. It's not too sunny here either. That's why you could see me better now. At the beginning of the stream, it was kind of sunny, but it's cold. It got down into the 20s last night, and it's going back down to the 20s again today. Faith says, RJ, you're playing easier than on Phineas? Do you not like a tablet? These are those phablet phones, you know. It's an iPhone 7 Plus. I'd like to get a tablet, but I'm tired of investing so much money in my cell phones. My next phone's definitely not going to be an iPhone. It's going to be something a lot cheaper. Let's back this up. And then I probably will play on a little bit more expensive tablet. No, we are the southernmost landmass nearest to Antarctica. Oh, why did I think you were... What's north? Oh, wow, I really got to work on my geography. Oh, so you have really cold winters, I would assume then, huh? Let's see, Lisa Marie, a Kiwi, a Brit, and an Aussie walk into a golf course. LOL. I'm Aussie, but live in Colorado. Wow. Well, Lisa Marie, you definitely got to enjoy Colorado. I mean, the weather might not be quite as nice, I'm assuming. I've never been to Australia, but I know they got deserts and such, although deserts can get pretty cool. I'm thinking with all those tropical animals, it's got to stay warm, probably in the northern part of the state. But you ain't got all those killer insects and, you know, snakes and everything in Colorado, so that's a good move. Faith is in Turkey. That's awesome. And Helios on club accuracy, 50 to 70. Each ring is 2 wind, and 70, 100 is 1. Each ring is 1 wind. Everything you're explaining to me, bro, I just, you know, maybe it's because I'm playing the game. I can't comprehend it right now. I know what you're talking about. This is going to be a dangerous shot no matter what I do. Alright, I got an idea. But see, if I do that, if I curl it, it's going to curl into the tree. This is a really rough spot to be in. I don't want to go off the cliff, but I feel like this is my only option. What are you doing? Woohoo! Had to get that off last second. Don't go off the cliff. Don't go off the cliff. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. I'll take that. That was a much riskier shot than I wanted to take, but it was necessary. I put myself in a rough spot there. Snow to sun to hail all in 20 minutes. Sounds a lot like Cleveland, Lisa. Let's see. Tim Whalen says, to the east and south of Australia, very cold winters, mild summers. Yikes. Heyus, hello. Good to see you. Glad you were able to make it. Heyus is over there by Turkey as well. She's in northern Iraq, if I remember correctly. So, man, we got people from all over the world. South Pacific, Middle East, Europe, America. That is awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh man, you don't know how good it is to see birdie on this course. I really thought I messed things up. I don't know what I did wrong. I always pull up on that shot and I always have a really easy time going over, but it just, I don't know. Thank you for showing up, Hayes. Oh, not okay. You're Kurdistan. Is Kurdistan a new country? I know. Let's see. RJ the Great Uniter, Tim says. Yeah, I bring people together. I should run as a politician. Kurdistan. Kurdistan. I don't know much about Kurdistan. Okay, so with the wind, and I'm going to overpower it because I don't want the wind to push me back onto the green. So hopefully I'll get lucky again. Lisa Marie says, well done. Nope, nope, that was a really ugly shootout shot. Kurdistan. Where is Kurdistan? What countries border Kurdistan? I'm curious. I know they were talking about breaking up northern Iraq into a Kurdish country. But I didn't hear that they actually did that. Hey, did we win a shootout? Not sure. I know we were pretty far away, but I don't think we were 15. Oh, yeah. We both had trouble with that one. Good game. Heya says for this hole use a Titan with a Guardian. You know, I want to take your advice on the Titan. I'm sorry, on the Guardian, but I just absolutely suck with it. Like literally 100% suck with it. But I will go with, well, are you sure about this hole or is it hole 9 that you're talking about? Because if you're talking about using the Titan and jumping over, well, no, because that wouldn't have anything to do with the Guardian. Not sure. Now, that one I kind of hit great on purpose to the right-hand side because I wanted to stay away from the sand trap. But unfortunately, now I got the sand trap right between me and the hole up here. Hole 7. Okay. I don't remember hole 7. So what will hole 7 be on the back 9? Hole 15, I think. Sniper for everything, Kevin Warren says. That's what I play, man. Sniper, I used to be a big fan of the hammerhead, but man, the ball guide is just the ball guide on the sniper and the accuracy is just amazing. As much as I love the hammerhead, it's like once you get the sniper up to a certain point, it's just a great club to have. And then the Guardian with all that backspin. I got my Guardian up to level 6, so I have 100 backspin, but man, I put the Guardian in and played with that, and I don't know, it's got to be a mental thing, but it really just, I couldn't get anything going. Especially on shootouts, unfortunately. Whoa, misjudged that big time. I'm going to have to rely on a chip in. Yeah, I'm going to start using the backspin on here because I'm not expecting any hole-in-one type or chip-ins, you know, with long iron or anything. And letting it roll apparently is not a good idea because now, you know, this is kind of like a free throw at the buzzer type situation in basketball, you know, with the game on my shoulders. Should have been an easy putt, but I made the shot harder than it needs to be. Is he going to do the same thing? Well, at least I'm not the only one making that mistake. Kevin Warren, 100% accuracy can't be beat. Very true. For hole 10, use the sniper with a Titan ball. I'll read the rest of that in just a moment. Let me do my normal setup here with the full top spin. That feels good. Perfect is nice. And we got it. Nice. Okay. For hole 10, use the sniper with the Titan ball and use the quasar, then go big dog. I suck with the big dog too. Oh man. I know your advice is golden. But I have no practice with these clubs, unfortunately. So I'm afraid it's the right club, but I don't have the skill with it. That's what scares me, Hayes. Oh, unlucky. See, I would have much rather he made that shot for tournament purposes and then, you know, lost to the shootout in me. Par's going to hurt him. Her. Christy, sorry, her. The top spin trick has been good for me when used correctly. Me too, Tim. That's why I still live by it. Sometimes, yeah, you're too close to the hole and you can't use top spin. But a lot of other times, you could definitely use the top spin. Okay, hole 9, par 5. I believe is it here where we use a Titan? I can't remember. Chris Koff says the big dog isn't needed on any hole for this tournament. She's pretty good, man. I mean, I'm not doubting what you're saying either, but you know, everyone plays in their own different ways, and you know, she hasn't told me wrong in the past, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to use the big dog just because I'm not good with it. Steven chimed in. Yes, top spin short shot. Love it. Me too, brother. Me too. Lisa Marie, it's amazing how much mental game there really is to this. It's like real golf. Truly wish we could practice, play the whole solo as opposed to only live players. I agree. I would love to see that as well, but I don't think we're going to. Back up just a little bit more. So I just want to make sure that I clear that bunker. I'd also like to see friendly games and be able to use the Pro Series tours and Tour 5. No, stay off the rough. Woohoo, that was closer than I would like. So yeah, there's a lot I'd like to see on the game. Let's see. Tim says, blows my mind how you can play the same hole 1,000 times and it be different every time. The mechanics of the game are incredible. Best golf game ever. Yeah, I mean, as far as I've been playing, this is definitely my favorite golf game ever, but it's kind of grating on my nerves how they switch the tours up all the time. You know, from like I'm playing Tour 6, but I'm getting Tour 2 holes. A lot of other people like it, you know, so maybe I'm in the minority and they are doing the right thing. But I like to know what clubs to bring and expect, you know, certain types of holes. And, you know, they kind of strip that away from me. Let's see here. RJ, go for the Kingmaker. Well, looks like with that headwind, I'm going to luck out and don't need a Kingmaker here. Yeah, we can't swap out the ball anyway in the middle of a shot. But I'm definitely going backspin. And I'm really worried about hitting the edge and rolling all the way across. But I'm going to take the shot anyway. Hopefully that wind, yeah, the wind pushed me far enough. And the backspin served me well. Easy putt. Oh, you know what? Actually, Hayes, I think you're commenting as if this were live. Yeah, unfortunately, there seems to be, judging on this, probably about a 30-second, 20 to 30-second delay. Lisa Marie says, great comment, Tim. Definitely. So there, I just put the ball and I'm looking up at the screen and it's actually showing him putt the ball. So that kind of lets you know the delay we're working with. So that was hole 9. Did we get all our eagles we needed or no? I'm not sure. It'd be nice if we'd be sitting at -12. 9 down, 9 to go after this shootout. It's pretty windy outside. It's raining leaves. Got a lot of trees in the backyard. Nice shot. I don't think we're getting closer than 210 yards. Although this is the hole I get the hole-in-ones mostly in. It's still, it's not like it's a common occurrence. Yeah, we ain't got this. We're going to round 2 wide. Good game. Yeah, we are kind of close. 301, he was within 2. I'm happy with that shot. Just wasn't enough. So let's see, where are we at? We are at -12. So if we could play the front 9 as good as we played the back 9, I'll hit my goal of -24. And hopefully my goal is good enough to get me to the weekend. What do you guys think? Think -24 on this course will get me to the weekend, or am I going to have to somehow get another eagle in here? Oh, I hate this hole. This hole scares me because too many times I set my target up properly, but I end up in the water. So I always pull it back a little further than probably necessary just to be safe. And then obviously, guys, if I do make it to the weekend, I will be doing the live stream of the weekend tournament. RJ, I use the rock for hole 4 because you don't want to mess up your first shot. And the rock's ball guide is 4.4, so it helps. You know, I have, let's see, what is it? The quarterback is the one that I worked on. I think my rock is level 1. So my rock isn't a very good club. I don't know if the quarterback would be the way to go according to you then. Okay, avoid the sand. There we go. I'm happy with that. Glad to have that behind me. Helios says, oh yeah, 24 should be in the top 10. Well, I hope so, bro. And see, they got the big dog, but they didn't go as far as us. And they're putting backspin on it. I don't know if I'd be doing backspin, although I don't want to question this person. Even though he does have the 5-mile-an-hour wind, he is going up a hill. I don't think the 1 bar down's really going to do anything, but I would have just left it flat. But see, there's no ball guide on the big dog, so it's so hard to tell. You really got to practice with the big dog. Plus, he hit it great, you know, and that's not a very accurate club unless that was level 7. Yep. Almost hit it in the rough. That's pretty far chip in. So they did not set themselves up good there. They didn't do themselves any favors. I am definitely going to put the top spin. I play it like there is no back spin. Let's go like that. Because we're going uphill. Or, I'm sorry, like there's no wind behind me. And let's see if I played correctly or if I overshot, undershot. Definitely didn't undershoot, and it looks like I'm slowing down nicely. Perfect. Christopher Koff, 24 in pro, won't be top 10, will be top 50 most likely though. Chaos, the quarterback helps. Yeah, okay. Just out of curiosity, which hole is hole 4 that you're talking about? Which would be what, hole 15 on the back 9? That's what you were talking about, Chaos, wasn't it? Yeah, hole 4 would be hole 15, I believe. Oh, unlucky. Valley chimed in. Just got minus 21. Fingers crossed for top 50. LOL. Good luck. Hey, Valley, did you play pro, expert, any of the above there? Rookie? Just curious what people are scoring and in what tournament. Either way, good luck on the minus 21. Just put 1 bar of top spin. All right. Where are we at now? Going into hole 11. Well, not hole 11, but yeah, hole 11. 1 bar of top spin. Minus 21 in rookie. That might be enough. It depends who, you know, the bunch of people they set you up with. And I think that might depend on your trophies in terms of the people that you're with. I'm not 100% sure. I never got confirmation or anything. I don't know if you could hear me. Are you, hey, so are you talking about 1 bar of top spin on this particular hole that I'm shooting now? How many trophies you got, Valley? Steve Limburn shot 23 in rookie. Very nice, bud. I'm hoping to top that by 1. But that means I got to play a perfect game. I can't make 1 mistake. Okay, my turn. Let's see if Hayas got that question in time. Plus, I got the 6.4 wind behind me. So with the 6.4 wind behind me, I'm not even going to put any top spin on it. I'll put just minimal curl. Great. I don't like great on the extra mile, but let's see where we end up. Okay, actually 1 top spin probably would have been perfect. Helios says next tournament he's going to do rookie. Now this is the first time I've qualified for expert, but as you can tell with my money, I'm hovering right around 700,000-800,000 gold coins. So I got no business in pro, but at this point I'm just saying forget it. If I go broke, I go broke. I have just been losing like crazy on this game lately. I've been spending a lot of time playing The Sims as well. I don't play the game as much as I used to, but if I can ever think of tricks, I'll definitely continue making tips and tricks videos. I just really don't have much. Let's see here. Hayes says, RJ, my comments are late, I think. No. Okay. Let me shoot this in real quick before looking at the comments, which are going pretty quickly. Glad to have all the chat going on. Ooh, I wonder if that was perfect, if that would have went in. Okay, Valley has 798 trophies and at 38 at the moment in rookie qualifying. It sucks that you're at 38 so early, but being at 798 trophies, I think you do have a legitimate shot, is my opinion. Tim says, I use my level 5 rocket because I'm so bad with the extra mile. LOL, so sad. Same with the sniper, Malibu Razor, because I get very few perfects. Well, I would say that I agree with your club choice then. If you have trouble with perfects, I would definitely go that route. Although I would probably start working on. Well, no, you got the rock. I was going to say I'd probably use the quarterback, but, you know, quarterback rock. And Steve says, I'm Pro 3, 645 trophies. Just the money stops me, only 20,000. We've all been there, man. Soon you'll have 2 million, and you won't be happy with 2 million. As you play, you know, you just look back and you go, man, I can't believe I used to think $800 a game was a lot. Okay, now on this particular one, that's my problem. I always end up going to the back. Ooh, this is especially ugly because we got that huge crosswind. Hopefully we can just get closer than him. But that wind's really taking us over. Well, I think, yep, that's actually pretty good. I'll take that. It was ugly, but it's close enough. You know, Stephen, that's weird that you say that because so many people, it seems almost everyone I talk to is on a losing streak, including myself. It's like, is Playdemic trying to take their gold coins back? Hey, it says, I am Master 2 with 3,200 trophies. I have never even sniffed Master. All right, let's keep it going. Hole 12 of 18, par 3. 3,200 trophies, man, I can't imagine that. I'll never get there. I can promise you that. My growth has stunted right at Tour 6 and 7. I can't give advice beyond Tour 7. I don't belong giving any advice beyond Tour 6. Yeah, I know all about the big time losing streaks, Tim. And I agree with Hayes. I've said that in my videos many times as well. Definitely take a break. You know, if I go on a 3-game losing streak, I put the game down for at least a half hour to an hour. Because you can easily get so fed up, lose, you know, in a shootout by fractions of a yard, you know, and want to go back and win that money back. And keep in mind bank management. If I don't have 1.1 million gold coins, I am not playing Tour 7. That's why I'm on Tour 6 right now. It's, you know, I got my trophies maxed out. Beautiful. Congratulations.
Don't call me that.
Ooh, you know, nice shot.
I don't like to be lied to.
I'll take that because I was going to get a birdie anyway. He gets the eagle.
No grocery time.
And I move up to 5th place, and I didn't even get the hole in one. I didn't even get to shoot my second shot. No need for my second shot, but man, I don't want to say anything to jinx me.
There can only be 4 people.
Oh, I have a feeling this is the hole I should have used a quarterback on, and it's too late. Tim, I used to consider myself a fair player, but I have lost a lot of confidence lately. Dude, you're preaching to the choir with me. Luckily, I also play Clash Royale. So do I. And Dragon Wars. I don't play Dragon Wars, but I play Clash Royale every day. Quite seriously, so I have other distractions. That's important. I have Clash Royale and The Sims. RJ, yeah, you're a little too late, unfortunately, Hayas. Yeah, I know if I go into the grass, I'm toast. Very high pressure shot here. So with the high pressure shot, let's go full back spin to at least have some control. Maybe not full back spin. Let's go like that. I think that'll make me happy. Now I just got to hit it perfect. All right. I think we're in good shape. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow, did I misjudge that and get lucky? Thought I blew it there.
It was a quick play, and I had to done. Listen.
Yeah, that was super
I
close.
did good, which is kind of pathetic because I had Izzy. I had Izzy at level 10 and Rommel on my team, and two level like 5.
Too close for
And I
comfort.
only got 8 kills.
But you know what? I consider that good luck. Bad luck would have been if I would have went like 1 inch over onto the rough. Good luck is landing as close to the rough as I did. And I don't have to worry about taking that shot again. So it's like, it's nice. I'll take it.
Yeah. You streaming right now?
Yeah.
Can you let Aki out?
No.
You can't scroll over there?
No.
Why not?
Wow.
He's so close.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Now it'd be nice if I could follow up with an albatross. I'm definitely going to try.
You know how I used to have a commander? Now it's full commander.
Because I feel like minus 25 would really get me, but I hit it great, so it's not going in. I was way off. Well played. I'll take my eagle, though. Thank you for the eagle. Valley. Famous quote, I'd rather be lucky than good. Yes, because you could be good, and if you get unlucky, it don't matter. And Hayes says, take it slow because the shot has a lot of tailwind. Yeah, unfortunately, Hayes, you seem to have a bigger, I don't want to use the word lag, but, you know, there's like, I think it takes the video a little while to get over to you. A little bit longer than like what I'm watching on screen is actually behind a few seconds as well. Well, more than a few seconds. Alright, now for this, our only goal is to keep it on the green. So we have a nice easy putt. Oh, didn't want to go great, but if I was going to hit it great, I'd rather go great on that side. Don't go in the rough. Oh, that helped. We hit the curb, and for once it actually helped us. It looked like it was going to bounce off. See how this person does using the Guardian, where they set the ball up, and they're not even using a special ball. And they don't have any pro banners, so that's kind of surprising to me.
What if you woke up and your intestines were on your side? What if your intestines were on the side?
Nice shot. Yeah, he's good with the Guardian. I couldn't get that close with the Guardian. But you get a nice little putt here. Lisa Marie losing like mad here too. Sticking to your bankroll rules. Another club tricks, etc. For a rookie, I'm happy with 500-ish games. 60% wins. That's really good. 9 hole-in-ones, 2 albatrosses, but most of them came from 1 and 2. It's okay. Definitely don't feel like, a noob or anything. We've all been where you're at, and, you know, yeah, it's just don't be hard on yourself. We all begin, and there's going to be people that come in, I don't know what, 2 3 months from now that you're going to be teaching. Hey, do this, try that. So yeah, don't feel that way at all. All of us have gotten advice from people who play the game. You're doing better than a lot of other people because a lot of people don't even play, or I'm sorry, don't even watch videos or anything on how to get good at the game. So like the entire time they play, they'll be taking away that that most people don't take because they haven't seen any videos. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that, I could take a stroke off my game if I go this way or that way. So you're ahead of the curve. Oh, great. 178. Looks like we're going to lose another shootout. I'm going to be broke by the time this is over. Oh, you hope so. I know so. I got faith in you. Wasn't a bad shot, but not good enough to win. I mean, you can probably just tell by the shootouts how horrible my luck is. Now, I do got to say half of that's because I got to get used to the Pro Series shootouts again. But you know what I care about? We both got a birdie there. Oops. So it's the birdies and the eagles and everything like that that I'm really concerned about. Look at that. First place is minus 24, so... Tim says, Lisa, you are a pro. I have a 54% win rate. What can you do? I agree. 60% is, you could definitely brag. And Hea says the same thing. You are good. 60% is very, very good. I don't think, now in my guest account, I had a 60% win rate, but that shouldn't count because I was playing the holes for a second time and I don't use the guest account anymore. But for my first account, I've never touched 60% win rate. I think 58 was the highest I ever got. Now I'm down to 56. Kevin Warren says the best advice is to stay on the fairway no matter what. That is some solid advice, bro. Lisa Marie loves all the love coming her way. It's true, though. It really is true. Be very proud of your 60% win rate. I knew I was going to go too far. I was just kind of hoping that I could get a curl back. I'm going to play this hole differently from now on. Oh wait, yeah, this isn't even a shootout. Durr. Steven says I don't really care about the money or where I'm at, just enjoying the game. I wish I could say that, Steve, but as time goes on, you need money to be able to progress to the next level and not worry about getting broke. So money will come into play, but enjoying the game is what's most important. And Valley even says 1,400 games and 51%. Lisa, you are good. Yes, you are, Lisa. You might have the highest win percentage in here.
Freaking creep fire though.
Liam says, "Hey man, how you doing so far?" I'm doing great, Liam. No mistakes yet. I came super close one hole, but luckily it didn't happen. So I'm on pace for minus 24. Lisa Marie says, "Truth to Kevin's advice." Steven says, "First account 50, second account 62. Tim says, oh, he's talking to Steven. And Hayes is talking to Kevin. All right. Oh, this is tricky wind. He's going to have to overpower that. I think he's going to have to overpower more than he's doing. I think that's going to hit the rough. Nope. I've been wrong before, and I'm wrong again. 1274. At least we have a shot. There we go. All right, let's see how badly I set it up. No, I'll take that. If only all my shootouts would be that close. Because I definitely need to win some of these shootouts for the money. All right. Lisa Marie. Right on, Steven. Thanks, Valley. Enjoy all. Got to get out of here and play with our fur kids. Thanks, RJ, for an awesome broadcast. Thanks for making it awesome and joining us. I really appreciate it. Take care. Let's see. Hole 16. Par 4.
Oh my god. Who said that? I'm muting. What's his name? What's his name? I'm muting.
Nearing the end here, guys.
Who is it? Don't tell me. Who is it?
Valley, number one tip. Put the ball in the hole in as few shots as possible. Man, we are definitely getting excellent advice here. Wow, this guy's using a frickin' berserker ball. It might not be a bad idea, actually. Especially with the wind that he's got. That's got me thinking.
That was so crazy. Oh, mute over there.
Oh, if he could have stayed on the green. Yeah. Well, I got burned pretty bad last time. Pulling it back all the way. I don't want to land in the rough. I'm going to pull up again. Take my chances. Let's see where that's going to put us. Let's go like, I'd rather jump over those trees and with a long iron than try to sneak between the trees and possibly have to use the rough, although I'm very close to the trees. Hopefully, I think I might have went a little too close up. RJ, do you know if you quit on the shootouts, you still get a birdie or eagle? No, I heard you lose the game and you get a bogey. I've never done it, so I don't know who's speaking the truth, but I need to win those shootouts. I got so little money, but it's not happening. I kind of wish that would have went in. That would have taken some pressure off of me. All right. Yes, we are in deep trouble. definitely in deep trouble.
There's a valve behind us, Ash. Downstairs. I spotted her on a cam.
Let's
And
see
she has that
here.
too. Believe us.
This is my only real chance. I think we're going to lose our minus 24 here, guys. It's going to take a chip in from the sand, which is not good. Yeah, Hayes, I wish I could have seen your advice beforehand. I might have to hope minus 23 is good enough, unless I can get this bunker shot, but bunker shots by no means are give-me's.
I missed all of them.
There we go. If I hit this perfect, I believe it'll go in, but the needle moves fast. Go in, go in, go in. Damn it! So close. There goes the minus 24. And the jerk laughs at me.
What?
Not you. I did a laughing emoji.
No, I heard about the new one, but no, but have you heard the
Liam.
No,
Oh,
none. I thought
sorry,
that
that was not directed at me. Probably be, as it says, at Liam. Should have been my clue there.
I said I thought that was 5 words in there.
I am bummed out.
Oh, yeah. See, that makes more sense. Now, okay. Your mom. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. It was reaction, it was reaction. It was reaction, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to be roasted up.
You guys are saying if you forfeit the shootout, you still get whatever, whatever you shot in the game. I did not. I heard conflicting reports on that.
Whoa, bro. Some kidnap stuff right there. Oh, crap. What?
I am so bummed. Yeah, Greg, I can't read your comment, but it cost me. It made for a difficult shot the first time, but it panned out for me. The second time, yeah, I should have taken the chance. What do they say? Hindsight is always 20/20. But anytime I play, I'd rather play it safe. And honestly, if I would have been fine if I would have backed up a little bit more. But because I didn't, it cost me.
Calm down.
Tim says it's a mean comment, Greg, but not wholly untrue. LOL, fortune favors the bold. Sometimes.
Someone watch Parking Lot Incident.
Sometimes it does. I've played that hole before and I've been stuck behind a tree, which has cost me 2 shots in the past. Now, obviously, it wouldn't have cost me 2 shots there because he got his ball in,
I only got 4.
But, you know, I've always played that hole by, um, you know, holing up, and it didn't work out for me that time. But 90% of the time it does work out, maybe 95%. And hopefully a minus 23 gets me in the top 50. That's about the only thing I can say. And I'm saying that like I already got an eagle the next hole. You can't really assume an eagle. Helios says just keep your focus on do not let it get to you. Yeah, I'm not going to let it get to me. I wanted the minus 24. If I end up with a minus 23, that's within one shot. But again, you can't assume the eagle, so I still got work to do. One more hole.
Think about what you say before you say it. Little pervert.
Tim says, you are so right, RJ. Sometimes never seems to work for me. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I've played that hole safe. It didn't make sense to me not to play the hole safe. And... yeah, it just didn't work out that time.
This castle can eat my Cheeto nugget.
I might make the same mistake he did.
What am I again?
Worse.
Oh, God, sorry. I was like,
He's a happy guy. Sure he wasn't expecting to win that shootout? Okay. Rather make my mistakes on a shootout. We have one hole left. No mistakes allowed. Tim says you will be fine. Okay. Par 5. Gotta do it. Minus 24 is out of the picture. This definitely is not one of my favorite holes. Thinking just to keep everything the way it should. Wondering, this is smart.
oh my God. Yeah, I got one. Alright, dude, you're mad.
No.
Well, we lost.
And it looks like in a minus 22, falling apart.
Yeah. No way.
No albatross, no eagle. No minus 24, no minus 23, just falling apart at the end, unraveling. I think he's a little too close to that green. I think he's going to make a mistake, so we're not going to get rescued by an albatross here either. What is he doing? Why would he pull all the way back but put the target right up against it? Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Liam says, wind RJ, LOL. Fringe is better than a long putt. Yeah, but it's not, you know, I'm going to have to knock one in here from, I'm going to have to chip it in if I want the eagle.
I'm carrying the team so hard right now. What do you mean? I have 9 kills.
I should still, oh, what is this? Come on. Wouldn't it have been hard enough to have to hit it with the frickin' Hornet or whatever I have? Now I got to do it with Nirvana? Jeez, oh man. I should still qualify with minus 22? I hope so, Liam. Tim sobbing. Yeah. We blew it on these 2 holes. I could really use this chip in. I thought I just saw a snowflake, but no. Looks like the guy we're playing may not make it either, although he's in better shape than I am right now.
Dude doesn't even know what he's saying.
All right. We barely missed that one with the Malibu. Now, can we make up for it here with the Nirvana?
A kill?
Wind isn't very helpful.
Throw my trap. Hey, get the frick up out of here. Ding ding, homeboy. How you want it? Oh, you suck, bro.
I don't think... Why can't... There we go.
Come on, do what
Are you
think
gonna...
is cool. I'm not taking a risk.
There's
Careful.
that. All right.
Okay, I'll come get you
I
in a
guess I
second.
can't get it over here. Because I can't get it, I'm not going to do the top spin. So I don't want to go flying over.
Oh, yep. What? Perfect timing.
And a
Oh,
great
wow, there's
shot.
some above. Thanks. You know, I saved Norman
Yep,
for
minus
the
22 it's going to be.
I saved a little connection.
Helios is guessing 30th. I'll take 30th. As long as it's not 51 or lower, I'll take it.
Upside down. I think he's on drugs. Because magic tricks, that's why. I've never carried so hard before.
2 mistakes.
You watch Naruto too?
Oh, there was more than 2 mistakes, but 2 mistakes cost me 2 shots. 2 holes is my 2 mistakes. This hole, I've already had 2 mistakes on this hole alone. Okay, so looks like I'm going to be in second place for the time of this recording, but I'm definitely expecting a mighty fall. Oh, I'm going to have to play him for the shootout. But we went 18 holes together. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me on my stream. I know the timing sucks. I'm sorry to have streamed at this time and have it coincide with Tommy. Was not my intentions. Like I said, I woke up with a really stiff neck, did some stretches, and figured I better get my stream in while my neck is feeling good, as opposed to, you know, potentially not doing the stream till tomorrow, because there are a few people who watch it not live, and they can, you know, see how to approach certain holes, or maybe they just, you know, like watching the video. I don't know. Tim Whalen and Valley both say good luck. Catch you later, Tim. Thank you so much. Mike Pacino? Is it Pacino? Like Al Pacino? That's a pretty awesome last name. If it is, you can't be too bad of a guy. You're an Eagles fan. Love the Eagles as well. Carson Wentz, what an awesome pickup. You will be okay. Thank you. I'm a Browns fan, so anything's better than what I'm dealing with over here, right?
It's a magic trick.
And at least we get the 20 grand at the end of this match. Pacheco. Okay, not Pacino. There's no N in there. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. RJ, good luck on the weekend round. Do you really think I'm going to make it to the weekend, Hayes? I hope so. And yes, go Birds. I'm with you. Especially, not the Ravens, though. Don't like the Ravens. Let's see where I'm sitting. See, I'm sitting at number 2 right now, but I don't think that's going to stand. I mean, here at 7th place guy, minus 20, and he only played 14 holes. Like I said, I think we're going to see some minus 28s. I don't know about minus 30, but I think we're going to see some minus 28s, 27s, 26s, so on and so forth. So I am very concerned that I'm going to fall pretty far down here. So we'll play it out. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I think we should have decent tiebreakers because we did shoot a minus 24. Yeah, we shot a minus 24 in the qualifying round. Or, I'm sorry, minus 12. We hit minus 12 on the front 9, but then we had some hiccups and a minus 10 on the back 9. But that's not going to help us for tiebreakers if we are able to make it to the weekend. But like I said, I really just want that pro badge. So anyway, thank you guys again so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I'm going to end it here. Grab some lunch or something. Didn't lose all that much money. Still around $800,000. Rolando, always enjoy the streams, RJ. Good luck. Hope to see you in a weekend stream. Hope to see you as well. Raiders fan. Gotta say, hey man, Derek Carr. Big fan of Derek Carr as well. Although if the Raiders move to Las Vegas, I don't think I'm going to be a Raiders fan anymore. No, wait. Did the Raiders move to L.A.? Yeah, I think that... I don't know. I like the Raiders now. If they move, I'm not going to like them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Take care.